So I'm starting off with the first card for you all, and it is the Nine of Coins. Now this is coming into your first house, Taurus. The Nine of Coins. When it comes to the first house, this is all about how you see yourself and how others see you. So coming into the month of March, it's almost like you're seeing the month of March as a time of independence and being more financially independent. Just be aware that there could be moments in the month of March where you may be feeling isolated or wanting to isolate yourself from others. So just be aware of balance in your life when it comes to being independent and not overdoing it to the extreme. And also allowing yourself to be more responsible in your life, whether this is with finances or relationships. Anywhere where you're needing to pull away and to become more independent could be the running theme for you in the month of March, Taurus. The next card coming out for you, Taurus, is in the second house. We have the Three of Wands coming in for you this month, Taurus. This energy is all about waiting for your ship to come in, so to speak, as you can see on the image here. So whatever you have been initiating, whatever you've been planning, you're going to start seeing some of your plans become a reality for some Tauruses out there in the month of March. I was almost going to say May, but it's March, Taurus. So, and again, the reason why I repeat the sign during the reading is just to reassure you that I am focusing this energy in the reading to all Tauruses out there. So when it comes to the second house, this is how you value money, value others, value yourself. This is also about the paid or earned income that you make as well. And so when it comes to the Three of Wands, it's almost like you could be waiting for money to come your way. You may be putting in the hard work and now you're wanting to see the results of your hard work, reaping the rewards, so to speak. Also, too, how you value yourself. You may have been putting a lot of time and effort into yourself, and it's almost like you're going to gain a lot of confidence in the month of March, Taurus. The next card is the third house, represents the third house, which is all about communications in your life. This is also to do with local community, your neighborhood, also fellow siblings in your life, if you do have siblings, Taurus. And so this energy is the Five of Cups. It is an changeable energy. So whatever you are emotionally going over and over in your mind about or in your heart, you may be finding that it could be a little bit of an up and down month for you when it comes to your emotions in the month of March, Taurus. Just keep a check on your emotions. These are emotions that you're not going to be allowing yourself to dwell on. This could be moments where you could suddenly be having an emotional moment and then it just goes. So just be aware that things won't be dwelling in your life, so to speak, when it comes to emotions. When it comes to the Five of Cups, you do have several cups, two cards, or should I say not two cards, two cups, Michelle, that you are holding on for dear life in the sense of valuing. So there could be two people in your life or two situations in your life where you are holding dear in the month of March, Taurus. The next house coming up for you is the fourth house of home and family, Taurus, and we have the Hanging Man. This could mean that in your home life or foundations right now, Taurus, in the month of March, you may be just allowing things to just be as they are. There could be a bit of a pause in the month of March, or you may be needing to wait. There could be divine blessings coming your way, and this may not be the right time for anything to move forward in regards to home or family situations. So in the month of March, Taurus, just be aware of not rushing into anything that is going to allow your foundations to be stuck or to make the wrong decisions in regards to home and family, or even property in the sense of owning a home or securing a property. Be aware that there could be other things that aren't showing themselves right now, so it is best to sort of make a pause on situations when it comes to property or anything of foundational matters in the month of March. The next area of life coming up for you, Taurus, is the fifth house. We have the Judgment card coming in for you. The fifth house is all about creativity, children, romance, pleasure, and also how you wish to create things in your life. It's a very fun-orientated area of life. So in the month of March, with the Judgment card coming in here, it's almost like whatever you've been putting back on the back burner is going to be renewed and to become whole again. So for those that can resonate with that message, for others of you out there, you may be simply be in a situation where you're being judged for how you may be lacking fun in your life or being too serious. You may be finding that you could be the one being quite judgmental with others. But I feel this is more of a sense of what I just said before with the message. The next area of life, Taurus, is the 6th house. Interesting. The 6th house is all about health, wealth, and well-being. Not so much the wealth bit, but the wealth in your health, so to speak. It is also about your day-to-day routines and how you can improve or how you can make the most of your day-to-day routine. This could be on a home level, domestic level, or also on a professional level. We've got the 9 of Cups coming in for you in the 6th house, Taurus. And so this could be telling you that you could be overindulging in something or going to the extreme in something, or finding that a few wishes are coming your way in regards to perfecting a routine, gaining more clarity or confidence in regards to health-related matters, and also feeling that your working situations could be becoming a little bit more sociable in the month of March. You could be celebrating a few things, and it would be really, really encouraging to attend more social get-togethers when it comes to on a professional level in regards to work situations in the month of March. Interesting, Taurus. The next energy coming in for you is the 7th house, Taurus, of relationships. This is relationships in all spheres of life in regards to work, home, family. So relationships in the month of March for Taurus. You've got the 10 of Wands coming in for you. You may be finding in regards to any kind of relationship in the month of March, there could be some burdens that you are still holding on to. You may be finding that you're being made responsible for things that really aren't your responsibility. You may need to prioritize with a partner in your life, or the relationships that you deal with in your life, to really allow others to take responsibility and to take half or part of the load of what you may be carrying for everyone else. So just be aware of the burdens and the troubles and the concerns of others that you are taking on board yourself. You need to stand your ground. You need to set some healthy boundaries with a few people in your life in the month of March. When it comes to overstepping your boundaries, you need to stand your ground with others in the month of March, Taurus. The next area of life is the 8th house, which is other people's resources. And also it's a house of intensity. It is ruled by the sign of Scorpio, so it is a house of transformation. So we've got the 7 of Swords coming in for you. And as you can see with the image there is somebody sneaking through a window or trying to get in, and they know they shouldn't be there. So you may be finding that there could be others around you that may be trying to take what is not theirs, almost like stealing ideas or stealing something off you, in the sense of doing it behind your back. So be aware of those around you that could be trying to rip you off or trying to do something underhanded around you. I do feel it's with others around you, not so much about you, Taurus. So be aware of people being underhanded. You may need to be more aware of partners in your life, in the sense of people that hold the purse strings, so to speak. People that are holding money that you are connected to. This could even be a financial advisor. This could even be a partner in your life, or someone that is holding the purse strings. I cannot say that strong enough, Taurus. Somebody is holding the purse strings, and it's almost like you are unaware of what is going on a financial level. So be very, very mindful. Be very kind of assertive with those that try and have your best interests at heart, but really they don't. They're quite self-absorbed. So just be on the lookout for someone that is not being truthful with you in regards to their resources, sharing it with yours in the sense of money. I do pick up money with some Tauruses out there in the month of March. The next energy coming up for you is in the 9th house, the area of the 9th house, and this is all about higher learning on an educational level or even on a spiritual level. This is also to do with long distance travel, connections with just what I said, long distance travel. Higher learning is the main buzzword. So for the month of March, Taurus, you've got the energy of the devil. So what is it that you're not willing to open up to? What are you not willing to share? What are you keeping to yourself and not letting others sort of in the sense of your learning, your beliefs? What are you not willing to learn the lesson from, so to speak? The devil energy is all about overdoing things, feeling stuck, unable to get yourself out of situations. It can also represent addictions. So what is it that you are needing to give up that you are not quite facing just yet in the month of March? So there could be a bit of soul searching needed for some Tauruses out there. For other Taurians out there, you may be feeling that you could be just really being tied to situations, and it's almost like you can't get yourself out of a situation. So just be aware of what you need to let go of in the month of March, Taurus. The next energy coming out for Tauruses is the 10th house of work and career and your status in the big wide world. Interesting, you've got the 3 of Cups coming in the month of March, Taurus, and so this is going to be a month where you're going to find that there could be more social activities surrounding or connecting to work. You may be finding that you could be celebrating more in regards to close connections in your life. This could be working situations, obviously, work and career. Also, too, where are you entertaining the idea of allowing your passion to come through in the sense of doing what you love in regards to work and career and life direction? You may be finding that you are wanting to be more inclined to do something that you are passionate about, more so than what you have to do in the month of March, Taurus. The next area of life, Taurus, is the 11th house of hopes, dreams and wishes, friendships, and also large organisations. So we've got the Ace of Swords coming in. There is a victory coming your way in the sense of hopes, dreams and wishes. This is the beginning of something wonderful coming your way after a hard challenge. So when it comes to hopes, dreams and wishes, you may be finding that in the month of March there could be some plans to really start doing what you want to achieve. This could also be an interesting time where if you're working for a large organisation that you're starting to see some growth in a situation, in your working situation. This could even be a hint of furthering yourself within an organisation. Also, too, you may be finding that with hopes, dreams and wishes and friendships, with friendships, you may be finding that there could be new beginnings for starting some wonderful, new and real friendships in the near future. Or you may be overcoming some challenging friendships in your life too, Taurus. The last card to come out for you, Taurus, is the 12th house of your spirituality. It's the karma house. It's the hidden house. It's a very quiet, meditative kind of house. It's a house where it's an area of life where you're not really aware of certain things or needing to be more aware, but it's not sort of in reality, so to speak. So what do you need to be aware of? What is not your reality in the month of March, Taurus? So you've got the Queen of Wands here. She's a fire sign energy, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. This energy of this woman or this man, because it is a generalized reading, male or female, this energy I sense with Taurus is that you may be finding that this person could be coming into your life, or thoughts about this person. This could even be on a spiritual level. This could be a person in spirit even. I feel that they are giving you great encouragement in regards to how to move forward in your life. So be on the lookout for a fire sign person in your life or someone in spirit that is really encouraging you from behind the scenes in order to create a more fruitful life, so to speak. Beautiful, Taurus. Now I'm going to be picking one card from the Oracle of Vision deck. I will read out the meaning to you from the book as the text is not written on the cards. It's mainly images, Taurus. So your message for the month of March, Taurus, and I'll just pick this one out because it's stuck out. The image is, and the number is number 5. Beautiful image, Taurus. So I will read the meaning from the book, and we're looking at number 5. Should be an easy page to get. There we go. Okay, Taurus, I will keep holding up the card for you. Try and get it in vision for you all. Flights of fancy, leap of faith, taking a next step. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than by the things you did do. So throw off the bowl lines, sail away from the safe harbour, catch the trade winds in your sails, explore, dream and discover. By H. Jackson Brown. This is the person that wrote the quote. So the meaning of the card, if you take the leap of faith, oh, the places you would go, but you'll never know until you try. We can dream, hope and take that leap, but there are risks involved. Nevertheless, we do not have to be a tarot fool, innocently leaping from a cliff. We can instead assess the scenario and the dangers and prepare. We can train or educate ourselves, become informed, take precautions, and increase our chances of success. So there we go, Tauruses. In the month of March, you are needing to take the leap of faith, and there are some wonderful new beginnings on the horizon if you so choose to want that or manifest it into your life.